The slight track backwards and panning connotes Laura's determination to find her friend Jay and reflects the traditional and modern stereotype that citizens of the working class are hard-working and committed. However, I feel that this take is too shaky considering we used a dolly. To improve this, we should have mapped where exactly Laura, or Rosie, needed to move in order to make the shot more smooth. Despite the tracking and panning taking place on a more uneven surface in our production than in our preliminary task, the footage is less shaky in the longing, and therefore reflects the very similitude of not only our production, but the social realism genre as well.
On ways I didn't realize that I'd be wasting my days.
I don't really want to bring out.
I was down with it.
I don't really want to bring out with you when you're with.
This moment, we own it, and I
Hey, I've been looking for you all day.
even if I got 3 strikes, I'ma go.
They're actually not that bad once you get to know them.
Look, we need to talk about something.
Why so serious?
Look, I'm serious. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Trust me, you're not safe. You're in danger.
Moment, we own it, and
Overall, both medium products were produced fairly smoothly in terms of filming, editing and publishing. However, I strongly feel that as a result of learning from our mistakes, as it were, whilst filming our preliminary task, that we have learned from them and, to the best of our ability and with the resources available to us, improved on these skills. Due to this, I feel that our final production was executed and carried out more professionally and was better than our preliminary task. Therefore, we have decided to refilm our preliminary task after gaining more experience with the process.
Even if I got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it, and
So, over the course of research, planning and production, and also technical lessons, what have I learned about framing a shot? Well, I'm aware that a shot is designed to grab your audience's attention and keep them entertained. It also influences the mood of the take/scene and affects the comfort levels felt by the audience. Rules to adhere to when framing or composing a shot include Rule of Thirds. This gives the cameraman a guideline and a basic idea of where to place their subject of the shot. This rule implies that the subject should fall in one of the points where the lines intersect, i.e. such as the medium close-up of Rosie when she's in the park, shown on the shot. This will give a more compelling picture, and the connotations attached to these shots are explained somewhat through composition, such as Rule of Thirds. Another rule to adhere to is lead or headroom. Now, lead room is the idea that if a camera is showing a moving object, such as the police car coming out of the police station driveway in The Longing, considering lead room, or the amount of space, allows the viewer to know that the car has somewhere to go, as opposed to the journey being impeded, i.e. the car just stops as soon as it's out of shot. In addition, headroom is quite important. Usually, by positioning a person's eyes on the top third of the imaginary lines of the Rule of Third rule, this is usually the adequate amount of headroom for the shot, but obviously depending on what connotations you want attached to the shot, you can adjust the headroom accordingly. Another important aspect of framing a shot is background. Obviously, background should be relevant to the shot and what's going on in the scene, and there must be nothing that makes the shot look odd. So, for example, there shouldn't be a lamppost directly in the middle of the shot, or the shot shouldn't look like there's a vase balancing on a person's shoulder or whatever. Just something that makes it look odd. And also, another important thing, the background shouldn't detract from what's happening in the take. So this has been a video of comparing the skills used in the preliminary task and also our final production. And then at the end here, I've also shown what I've learnt about framing a shot. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed.
even if I got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it, and I'm not to be played with, because it can get dangerous. See, these people I ride with, this moment, we own it.